Hello everybody, I'm Raphael Perry and it's time for some more Kingmaker. Now, when last we left it, we have to try and work out if this shambling mound is a danger to life in general or just to the evil monster who created it. I suppose...
Can you make an epic pose? I need inspiration.
It's a danger now. Alright, Lindsay. Do your... no. Get inspiring. There is one more way to find out. Okay, that's a lot of damage. Heal the living. And in terms of general... Sure, let's turn that sound burst into a cure moderate wound spell. Right, I need to check. Okay, it is not technically evil.
I won't give up.
Bloody hell, man. Okay. Where's the set? There's the self one. Got it.
We can do it.
I mean, this thing's really focused on taking him out, you know. Yeah, stick on a cure light as well.
I'm wounded.
Bloody hell. Okay, let's see. Okay, yeah, it's got big modifiers to hit. I'm probably going to find out I should have just never attacked this thing now, aren't I? That'll be just my luck. Right. Oh, pump that in there. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Let's turn that off. Let's turn that off since it seems to be... Yeah, okay. Definitely a do not attack this thing situation. There are autosaves here, I'll explain that in a moment. I was hoping to get to explain that fairly soon, actually. Now, yeah, so I have mixed feelings about this shambling mound, because basically it's a very powerful foe for this level. So I didn't want to mess with it unless I had to. Now, the game's just been a bastard, basically, you know. Story-wise, it was a perfect time to go deal with it. But it's just impossible, so we have to go wait till another day. So yeah, about those autosaves. I went looking for the missing items of great import. And I found them. And if I want to go pick them up, it's going to take about a week round trip. So I might as well get on that. I was going to stop, check the journal, check the arbitrary fake time limit that makes no sense. It really does make no sense. Where are we? It's 40 days, and okay, so we do have time, but we need to be careful. So we're going to go all the way back to Oleg's trading post, and then we're going to loop around like that and come back to roughly this spot. The reason we're going to Oleg's trading post is twofold. It's primarily to try and sell off some of this treasure that's burdening us down. But it's also to see if he's managed to restock on any food yet, which he seems to be greatly averse to doing. This does mean that this episode will mostly involve lots of backtracking and walking along roads. Oh, Just realised something. Oh well, that'll be fun. I'm gonna go finish out these roads.
I need to catch my breath. Resting would be nice.
Yeah,
Don't you
alright
think?
guys, look. We're gonna have to rest. Gonna manage this a little bit. Okay, you're on hunting. We will be hunting this time. You're gonna go back on cooking because you're just good at it. You're not very good at this. If I swap these two... Okay, sure. Alright, Oleg, it's time to trade. This time it's less about the money and more... Oh, hello. Oh, why'd you have to come bother me now? Greetings, the nymph's tender voice comes to you softly. The scent of flowers and evening dew is dizzying. In this dark hour I have not even dreamed of encountering someone in these lands who could stand against the one who blights me. But you appeared, and you brought hope along with you. With the strength of the fog fading, I am able to show you the way to the Stag Lord's fortress. Please, go there. Slay our enemy before he can strike another blow. Well, look, I would, but I need to go pick up this Dryad's token and an ancient coin. I do not want to ever see you again, you scary green goblin. Ooh. Ooh, yeah. I think I'll go... That's for most heroic, but that is like, you know, I'll do it when I'm ready, not when you... Okay. Very well, you can count on me. I'll deal with the Stag Lord and his minions. No one will ever harm you anymore! Your words resonate inside my soul, not within my soul? Interesting. Now I can see that I chose the right person, worthy to hear my pleas. The nymph leans forwards and places something in your hand. Should you lose, my heart will stop with yours, but should you win, the sun will rise once more over these lands. You're a giant green goblin with ridiculous ears! In its rays, in the ring dance of blooming life, we shall meet again. I leave you a small gift, a token of hope, and the reward that awaits you after all these hardships. Farewell. No, take care. And we have been given a lady's favour, even though she's an ugly minger. We do not want the minger's favour. Let's see how ridiculously overpowered it is to try and bribe us into using it. Against ranged attacks? Yes, because the Stag Lord likes to use a bow. Now let's go trade with Oleg.
No stopping now.
Oleg, please have some food. We need food. Is it? No. Can't remember which category it's under, so I'm just going to be scrolling on down to find it. And instead we're going to have all the naff stuff we've sold him. Right, we're going to buy all this then. Oh, yep. 11. Sling on another 6. Well, it's good to know that he is replenishing his wares. Now, he is certainly not paying full whack for this stuff. Okay, so I'm going to be picking up another one of those in the not too distant future. Now, what other foodstuffs? Yep, all that. Apparently the food never goes off, so we should just buy as much as we possibly can whenever it's available. Ooh, small bag of holding, that would be very nice. Right. Uh-huh. I don't think that's using any crafting system. Man, I'd click back twice. Mouse is being iffy again, right. This may be worth keeping. I do wonder if there's another merchant later on who's going to actually pay decent amounts for things. Because as it stands, Oleg is not giving me very good deals. I wonder if it's possible to collect full set of armour there. I know what I'm going to do with that. Alright, well, you know what? For that, there we go. Was there another suit of... Huh, magical. Well, it's a little beyond our bounds right now. But good to know. Alright. You, sir. That is not magical. This, however, is. I'll just shift that. There we go. Now, what else have we got here? Belt for incredible dexterity. We're going to pop it on you, dear. It's annoying we can't see party encumbrance until we leave, but leaving is something we must do really quickly. We have a long and tedious journey ahead of us, so let's get started. Oh, we have food supplies. No, Ragongar, you are evil scum and will not be coming with us. I mean, the man's a psychopath. Right. Now, we are wanting to go all the way to the abandoned hut. We're probably going to have to rest at some point along the way there. Around here-ish, maybe?
A rest is in order.
Yeah, thought so. Let's do it here then. Might as well. Manage. We will use rations because it's quicker. And because we paid for them. Right, let's continue our journey. I absolutely wish to return, once again, to the abandoned hut. Because I've known this for quite a while now, but it's about time I acted on it.
Onwards.
It is entirely possible to head down this path here.
I shall end suffering.
And here we shall find two ferocious wolves. One ferocious wolf. Make that no ferocious wolves. And then down here, this little brick in the wall, Nugra's old notes. I'll look at those in a moment.
Check that out.
Because under this pile of rocks here, another ancient coin of Rostland. Like Nugra's old notes. In early spring, Willow's leaves are the same colour as her eyes. His too. I barely hold myself from burning them out to acid. It is his fault. Despicable. Weak. If it was not for him, she would still be alive. He's a bitter father. Do not talk to me. Look away. Plans something, so he does not talk to me. Looks away. Plans something. I know. I know. I have to gather forest herbs and make a hiding place. Hide my charms. He is a coward, but he can steal and run away. I will punch it out of him. Everything hurts. I can barely walk. How could he? How? He would never bring himself to confront me on his own. He says his name is now Stag Lord. He says he will not let me die or let me go. He says I should not be calling him my son, like I ever did. He told me to pack my things. We are leaving soon. He now has his people and his own fortress. I'm hiding the charms in the herb cache. I probably should not. I will not be able to escape. He will not let me. Herb cache here or herb cache at the new fortress? Well, we've cleared out this map apart from that bit just down there. And it is time to head... What's that? Hearty meal? Oh, good.
No stopping now.
It's not a bad thing. It's time to head back onto the world map and make our way to the Temple of the Elk. Hey, come on, we walked on this way. How do we leave? They're going to make me walk all the way around, aren't they? Bastards. They are as well. They absolutely are. Oh well. That's fun, I suppose. And before we leave this map completely, we'll heal up Amiri a bit, because she's down 18 life. So I don't know how many of you are aware of all of the excitement about Pathfinder 2nd Edition.
It is done.
It doesn't really excite me that much. I'm not a massive Pathfinder fan. I'd rather play something like RuneQuest or Warhammer Fantasy Roleplay, to be honest.
I'll make my own legend.
Confide in me.
But as it currently stands, Pathfinder 2nd Edition has a lot of 4th edition and 5th edition style mechanics that I do not like. So I'm going to be one of those people who say a big no thank you to Pathfinder 2nd Edition. Now there are other role-playing... I've never been a massive fan of Pathfinder. And don't take this the wrong way, right?
I need to catch my breath.
Okay, look, we'll camp again. We'll eat rations. And that's not necessarily because of Pathfinder. I mean, Pathfinder owes a lot to AD&D, right? I mean, it is basically 3.5 plus 1, right? You know, as in one better. Now, Temple of the Elk, there we are. Oh, they're all going to be well knackered by the time we get there. I wonder if walking through the rejuvenating pool
May we
will
have
help.
a moment of respite?
No, we will not rest. We'll do what we came here to do. Then we'll rest. And also look at the map.
Is in order.
Well, yes, it is. But I'd like us all to traipse through this sacred pool and see if it helps. So yeah, as I was saying, I've never been a massive fan of level-based character systems. I don't like the idea of, you know, it works a bit in like first edition where you have training times and stuff where a level actually is something really important. And you go away and you've learned a whole lot of things and you're better, and I'm heading up here by the way. But when a level just becomes a trivial thing and it's just like, oh yeah, new level, new stats, everything got better.
Follow me.
It's like, why should everything get better at once? Whereas with something like Warhammer Fantasy Roleplay, there we are, Token of the Dryad. That's the one I've been missing all this time. With something like RuneQuest or Warhammer Fantasy Roleplay, you have individual skills improving as you use them, and you're saying like, this is what I've learned, right? And it's much smaller changes. You know, it's not like you gained a level and suddenly you're one better at everything. It's like, no, you're a better horseman, a better boatman or something, you know. Or washerwoman, you know, whatever. Oh god, river woman. Yeah. What is a river woman, of all things? I mean, they could have just called it River Warden or something. You know, they didn't have to. Yeah, some bad things happened with Warhammer Fantasy Roleplay 4th edition. Some social justice, not warrior bullshit. Blatantly got plastered all over it. I mean, you look at the adventure seeds and you're like, why is there a female troll slayer here? And why is there a... oh god, it's not Kitai, it's a Nipponese sorceress and her wife. And it's like, you didn't need to... Yeah, you could have made it like a young apprentice or something. It doesn't matter that much, but it's like, oh, so apparently in Nippon these things are okay? No, apparently they're okay in the Empire everywhere. In fact, they never have been. You serious? Well, we're just going to have to camp here then instead of on the world map, aren't we? and eat some rations before we leave. Amira, your hair is... sorry, Ginger One, your hair is hideous. Try not to make us dwell on it too much. Right, manage. Absolutely eat rations. Hey, what can she cook? Yeah, go on. She can fail to cook that
Valerie,
next.
why are you so mean? There's got to be something in this world that you like.
I like it when you stay silent. If there's anything beautiful in this world, it's silence.
In one regard, I agree with Valerie. I don't necessarily believe that silence is golden, but I do believe that Lindsay's silence is golden.
Charge!
Oh, hello. Well, that's interesting.
Consider me provoked.
And we didn't even get to sleep. Right. I would like you to bugger off over here quickly.
This is for you!
And then we get to try and sleep again. So yeah, shocker lizard, it's like electric shock lizard, you know. There's not a lot to say about it, really. Okay, can we now get our camp, please? Because everybody's tired and would like to sleep. There we go. Also, now we are hopefully able to leave the area. We will not take that. And here we are. So, we have been shown the way to the Stag Lord's lair. It's down there. Right. In that case, can I come at it from this direction? It feels very tempting. And I should generally be heading in that direction as well. Oh good, random encounter. You're always tired. I know the feeling, I sympathise. This is why I'm role-playing as a sturdy, healthy character who doesn't get tired or killed very easily. Right. It's always bandits, isn't it? It's never brigands or ruffians, brigadaccios. You know. Right, if you could shoot... Oh! Break out the magic wand. You don't appear to have the magic... There we are. It's not a wand. Right. Let me snowball you as well. Why not? Oh, really? Colour spray? Oh, colour spray knocked out his ally as well. Perfect. Hey. Ally down. Get in there, mate. Oh. They are stunned or blinded or something. Right. Who the hell are you? Why are you... Oh, that's why.
You forced my hand.
So yeah, it's never ruffians, ne'er-do-wells, always bandits. I mean, it's a nice word, but there are other options available. Yeah, so about that encumbrance limit we were hitting earlier. Let's try not to do that again. One way to do that would be to camp and consume supplies frequently. Now, I have not been keeping track of time this episode, so I don't know how long. I've got this kind of 20 to 25 minute feeling now. And I know that it hasn't been the most amazing episode yet, but we have got things done.
would be nice, don't you think?
You've got to be kidding. Fine. We'll rest. And we'll eat more food. Should have prepared a different meal. Just keep it. What? I don't recall. Well, let's get a jolly sight closer, shall we? Gladem Wilderness. Oh, that has got to be visited now.
I need to catch my breath.
When I say it's got to be visited, evidently it involves going around like that or something. Well, I'm reckoning we camp. We head to the Stag Lord's fort and launch our attack. But that will be something to do for the next episode. I hope you've all enjoyed this one, and I'll look forward to seeing you all in the next one. I'll say bye-bye for now, and cheerio, guys.